Kobe's stentless termite and pest control. Guaranteed service you can trust. Call 727-462-0400.
And today we're talking about brown recluse spiders and other dangerous spiders here in the Tampa Bay St. Clearwater area. So the good news is that we really don't have a problem with or have brown recluse spiders down here. Now, I know that's when someone gets bit and they look at the damage. A doctor would look at your damage on your arm. It's an ulcerous sore. It's nasty. It's horrible. And they immediately say it is a brown recluse spider bit you. Well, fortunately for us, brown recluse cannot survive in the weather, temperatures, the heat we have down here in Tampa Bay. Everything has always been where we have proven brown recluse, and years ago there was only 20 in the entire state that were proven. A lot were maybe thought, but to find an actual recluse of any kind, where there was a Chilean recluse or what, these were always something that were brought in from somebody who moved into the area. No matter where you were, could have been on a boat, could have been whatever, but that's what it was. So it was like extremely, extremely rare, but they just simply can't survive here. So that's the good news. The bad news is there are other spiders down here that can hurt you. Now, all spiders are venomous. Okay, that's how they kill their prey. That's what goes on. Fortunately, they are not looking for something that's 3,000 times bigger than them. And so it's not really going to be much of an issue. We do have black widows. Very rarely do I see a black widow. It's almost always a brown widow. And the difference is if you see an all black spider with the hourglass on the back, that would be a black widow. If you see a mostly black spider or a brown spider or any, and they're kind of broken up as far as the color goes, maybe on their legs, there could be some different colors, whatnot. But it definitely has that hourglass. That would be a brown recluse. And they have not a brown recluse, a brown widow. They have red widows and other colors too, but the brown widow is the one we see the most. Now, if you are not sure, the way you would see, if you see a spider web, and in that spider web you see a little ball and it spikes on it, that is a brown widow. And that's a very common way to identify that you do have a brown widow problem in your area. Fortunately, like I said, they're not aggressive, so they don't usually go after you. But if you get bit, you're going to have problems. The spider we most likely have down here that does damage like a brown recluse is called a yellow sac spider. And it's just one of the ones we have commonly down here. And it's been shown that it can definitely go ahead and give you the ulcer sores. So it's pretty nasty what it does and how long it takes to heal. And you will not be able to tell when I've seen customers or people have been bitten by something, and knowing that they didn't travel out of the state or anything like that, I knew it was not a brown recluse. But you could not tell if you look at two pictures of an ulcerous sore to say, oh, that isn't. It's just you're just not able to do that. And medical books don't care about what it is. It's going to be the most common thing that everybody thinks that there's an issue with. So that's what you're dealing with. So they don't have the brown recluse, can get bit by something else, but it's usually pretty unlikely. They're just not very aggressive, and they don't really. They just don't bother you, and they're beneficial as far as what they take care of in catching other insects. So we're very fortunate that we do have them around. Anyhow, I'm Kobe with Kobe's Stentless Termite and Pest Control. Always remember, as long as God keeps making them, we'll keep killing them, and you have a great day.
Google Kobe's Stentless Termite and Pest Control. Guaranteed service you can trust. Call 727-462-0400.
Hi, I'm Kobe with Kobe's Stentless Termite and Pest Control. And if you're like most people, your home is your most valuable possession, and you want to protect it from termites, roaches, ants, rats, mice, and any other unwanted pests that can cause serious damage and disease to you, your family, and your pets. At Kobe's, we understand that. We're a full-service pest control company, helping folks just like you live pest-free lives. So call Kobe's today, 727-462-0400. for a free consultation and inspection. And visit our website, kobespestcontrol.com. And always remember, as long as God keeps making them, we'll keep killing them. Thanks, and you have a great day.
Google Kobe's Stentless Termite and Pest Control. Guaranteed service you can trust. Call 727-462-0400.